So here we go with round number one. Andre Bishop really attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the world. Solid. Down he goes in the early goings here.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Joel Savone's rising back up. That takes some guts. Big shot. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Big drama, big finish for Andre Bishop. Taking the medal at these World Amateur Games with a spectacular knockout of the Cuban Joel Savone.
Let's go. Work, kid.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead. Plus, so many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro debut. Oh, and there you go. He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? How does it get better than that to start your pro debut? Andre Bishop knocks out Lucius Palmer.
I said it before, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I wanna see these guys on the floor.
It is now time for our main event from the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans. Middleweight, big shot comes crashing home. Walker's down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Can Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do? Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. And banging away he goes. Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight.
3, 4, 5.
Rosario's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bike.
Look at that. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Rosario's now getting back up off the canvas. Wow! Rosario's unable to continue. Bishop's your winner by TKO, Teddy.
He did a great job from the beginning.
Remember.
Here we go, round number one, scheduled for 6. Well, this could come down to the disposition of each fighter. Hayes' chances could depend on how he does playing that role of ultimate underdog. Big shot there. He goes down. Now he's got to beat the count of 10.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Hayes' corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They all solid. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown.
Come on, get to your feet.
Bishop's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Hayes' defense is paying off now. Wow! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
3, 4, 5.
4-0 never looked so good. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot-rising prospect, Andre Bishop, as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez. Well, we got a southpaw in the ring tonight going up against a traditional orthodox or right-handed fighter. So many times we hear about the footwork. Teddy, explain the footwork in a matchup like this.
Well, what you want to do usually, traditionally, if you're the orthodox fighter, you want to take your left foot, your lead foot, and keep it outside the lead foot of the southpaw, his right foot, and step to your left a little bit. Take away his power punch, his left hand, and get a little better angle for your jab.
Blocks that punch. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Putting him into the corner there, backing his man in. Flush shot, the left hand came in.
Side to side. Move your head.
A little head hunting with the right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Scored well with the hook.
Get after him.
That is a sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. Solid left. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. To the head he goes with a left hand. How is this? And we come to the end of round number 1. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot. Hard charging with that right hand. Here in round number 2, you get the sense that Andre Bishop really wants to impress. Look at this offensive surge he's putting forth. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. The power punches of Andre Bishop he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. This is why so many feel Andre Bishop has such a bright future. Look at the count. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Well, this second round has brought out the best in Andre Bishop. Working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught. Why? Because he was standing in front not doing nothing.
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches. What a shot. Big hook comes in. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. Little volume punching to the body there. And this round comes to an end. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
Big shot, the left crashed home. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that...
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
Let's see some more
Now,
head
Bishop can't miss. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too long. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape...
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Bishop's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you could go after, but you better be careful.
That's a big right hand. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Boom, left hand comes home. A hammering hook by Andre Bishop. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can, and he will build off of it because you can see his confidence mounting round by round.
He got rocked. He just got... There it is! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. Big shot he just scored with. He just went down. The infighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Did you see that? Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
5, 6.
Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career. Oh! He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop in the right hand, and yet another big shot comes in. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Castillo's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Wow! Raul Castillo's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
This is a big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man, and if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
So all eyes at the start of round number 2 now are on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that right hand in round number 1. But how much will he use it here? That would give us the ultimate confirmation.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And Andre Bishop now appears reluctant to throw that right hand. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
He clearly came in with a strategy. Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive. There's another left hand from him. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good big left hand. Meldrick Johnson's rocked. What a big shot. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Keep working the bodies.
Good job with another left hand.
Good, good. Just like that.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Scored well up top. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Here's the bad news for Andre Bishop. He is not able to land that left hand, and that's all he has. Andre Bishop's doing really well on the outside. Just good, precise, precision punching by our man here.
Yeah, everything in the place that it needs to be.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Nice work.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Johnson's tagged by that powerful hook.
Okay, let's go. Uppercut.
Meldrick Johnson showing good form with that right hand. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Every time Andre Bishop throws that right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain. Solid left hand to the head. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Here we go with the fourth round. Andre Bishop's looking like he's refreshed for this round. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Johnson's got to find a way to protect that eye. The cut has worsened. And if it gets any worse, you got to think this fight is coming to an end immediately.
Well, what's going to matter is when the doctor finally gets caught up and looks at it is, Joe, not how bad the cut looks or even how graphic it is to the fans out there, but where it's at. The doctor will look to see whether or not it's the kind of cut that if it gets worse, it could actually be physically damaging to his career.
Good block there by Andre Bishop. Johnson's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Let it
And that
go.
is not what his opponent really wants. He's backed up against the ropes. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do.
That's it, just like that.
Got him right where he wants to, trapped in the corner. Solid shot, the overhand left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Johnson's not looking so solid on his feet, and he's clinching. That's a smart veteran move. Give yourself a break.
Yeah, to be a top fighter, to be a champion someday, you have to sometimes put your pride over on the side. He's doing that right now. It's not about pride right now. It's about being smart and surviving.
Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
We showed you the video evidence earlier where we saw the replay of Andre Bishop injuring that right hand. The word we're getting ringside is that that injury dates back a bit, and it may be the cause of all his problems. They say he injured that right hand while he was in jail. Johnson's trying to find a way to survive. The way he's doing it right now, he's holding on. He's clinching his opponent.
And they work on it just like you do in other sports. I mean, football, you work on the goal line defense. This is his goal line defense, making sure no touchdown is scored or no more punches come.
Bishop's dominating the action so far tonight. These middle rounds are showing that his style of coming at you and trying to get you is working out.
Yeah, it's worked out so far. We'll see whether or not his opponent makes an adjustment. He doesn't do well with guys that move.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. He comes back with the left hand again. Good looking uppercut that time. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
How about that left hand?
He's tired. He's
Able
tired.
to get him up against the ropes. A solid left hand by Andre Bishop. Right on the mark with that power punch by Meldrick Johnson. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Good flush shot upstairs. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. And round 5 comes to an end. Where's it written that you need to win a fight with both your left and your right? Bishop is doing a beautiful job of boxing well, moving, and sticking that left hand and scoring. See how he targets that hook? What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Meldrick Johnson's got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. Oh, what an exchange. Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Andre Bishop. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson.
Keep working the jab. Good.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Nice solid left hand scored by Andre Bishop. Bishop's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Johnson's feeling the sting of that big uppercut.
1, 2.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. A piercing hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Johnson's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand why his trainer, Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Scores up top with a left. Just look at the way he is right now, Teddy. Johnson's breathing right through his mouth. His mouth's wide open. That's a telltale sign.
Yeah, he's spent. I mean, we know what he can't do now. It looks like he can't really throw punches. You know, he can't keep a pace. But what can he do? He can grab on. He can hold. He can get time off the clock.
Nice job there, hooking to the body. A headshot blocked. Up top with the quick hook. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Johnson's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. That is a strong uppercut there. Andre Bishop now just has to turn things over to Gus Carisi in that corner and hope they can do a lot of work on that cut in these 60 seconds.
Exactly. You never know how a fighter's going to behave when he's tested in that way. You know, he's been tested where he's been hurt, things like that. But when you're cut, you never know what a person's going to do, how he's going to behave.
A solid uppercut by Andre Bishop. Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Double up when you punch. Hey, let's go.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Digs into the belt line with a hook. Andre Bishop showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
A well-placed left hand up top. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. And now another left. Left to the body. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? A hammering hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. From start to finish, Andre Bishop, your winner by a unanimous. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do. And from long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody
solid, right in the line of the target, a right hand. Now that's impressive. From the Thomas and Mack Center here in Las Vegas, Cooper catches Bishop clean. And oh no, there's blood over the right eye. Andre Bishop is now in a tough spot.
Well, his cornerman's going to have to take care of. The cutman's going to have to stop that bleeding. But that has to serve as a warning of things to come. Be aware now. Be better.
Great combination from Bishop. Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Get in there. There you go. Circle, circle.
Tall guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that. But now it takes restraint, control to stay in those quarters and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter guy to get close.
Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
A knifing left hand by Andre Bishop. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Andre Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Cooper trying to get away from Bishop's attack. Cooper's blocking ability is doing well for him there. The round comes to an end, and now the tough part begins for the corner because their fighter is dealing with some swelling.
Well, what they have to do is get that end swell. You know what that is. That's that piece of metal that you put in ice. You get it nice and cold and retain.
Big shot. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Cooper's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Bishop splits the guard with an uppercut. Oh, and there you go. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Dwight Cooper probably thought he... Well, good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. A 10-round heavyweight fight between a top 10 fighter in the world and a comeback. That's the kind of officious refereeing that can cost a fighter a bout. The ref is saying that was a low blow and taking a point away from Andre Bishop. Nichols is hurt by a big shot. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is.
Solid right hand lands. And now he's targeting upstairs. Staying away from those headshots with his... Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Nichols' defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. Huge right hand comes crashing home. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Bishop's doing it. Nichols is clamped down by a left hand. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nichols is hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels that's a big right hand there. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had to...
Nichols is rocked by that punch. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Bishop's refreshed. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, he comes right up the middle with an uppercut that floors him. Nichols is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count. Big shot comes crashing home. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Nichols is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Oh! And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
The Capitol, we send it up to the ring.
I'm thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering, how the hell did we get to this place? It's not going to do us any good to worry about it, is it? I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's going to fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world and to himself. You've got to give this 100%. You're not going to be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him, or by looking for a way out. You got to give it 100%.
We welcome you to the MGM Grand here in Las Vegas for one of the more unique and anticipated heavyweight title eliminators we've ever had. Brother against brother. Biblical in terms. Andre Bishop against his estranged brother Raymond Bishop to see who will move on and fight the heavyweight champion of the world, Isaac Frost. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Like what I see in there?
And that's where he wants his man opposite him, right against the ropes. What a big shot, that hook right on the gut. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. A leveling uppercut by Andre Bishop. What an impact that left hand just made by Andre Bishop. Scored well up top. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps.
And the round comes to an end. And Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
Watch the hook.
How about that left right there? Wow. How will he overcome this? Bishop is... We are glad to be here with you. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Tonight, oh, that's gotta hurt. What a right hand that was that floored him. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still... And good. Round one underway between the unstoppable, intimidating heavyweight champion Isaac Frost and Andre Bishop. His brother Raymond didn't survive that first round. How will Andre fare? Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing he's got to do is stay away from that right hand. What guts by Andre Bishop to survive that and now to move on. And here comes Isaac Frost as if it's a replay of his fight against Baby Bishop, getting right on the attack against Andre Bishop. Teddy, I'm going to call this one a little baking soda and vinegar matchup. You know what happens when you put those two things together?
Yeah, you get a volcano, and it's going to explode. And I think before the night's over, you're going to see that.
Frost is able to land a good, solid left hand. Right to the head with that right. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. Digging in with a left to the gut. Isaac Frost, known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has...
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the... Wow! Saved by the bell! That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying, cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Good step back counter punch there. And he counters back with a big shot. Little head hunting with the left. That right hand over the top lands flush. Bishop's on the receiving end of a hook.
Let's go! Nice!
Halfway through round number 2. Good job by Isaac Frost. He landed that hook very well that time.
Beautiful, champ!
And now he digs in with that hook to the body. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Keep it up! Keep on! Keep go!
That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent. Andre Bishop has always been known as a fast fighter. He's had that hand speed as a middleweight, and now it's transferred into his heavyweight days as he lands the hook there. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Frost. And round number 3 is underway. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Oh, you need to block more!
Well-targeted left. Wow! And Bishop goes down.
He's been here before. He knows what to do.
So Bishop gets up and beats. Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop. Oh! Trouble time for Bishop. He's going to have to beat the count.
You wonder whether or not he's going to panic here or whether or not he's going to grab on the way he should.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. We'd like to see more of that. He is damaged badly there. Wow. And Bishop goes down.